Oh, there's JD Fandango. JD Fandango. Who could that be knocking at my door? Oh, yes. Let's go. KC is in the house. Let's get it. Let's go. Fancy Nancy. It is Saturday in the park, and it kind of feels like the 4th of July. Kinda. Not really, I guess. Here's these two. There you go. Let's rip our case of Sapphire 5. Let's get it. Let's get it on. We are streaming on YouTube, Calvert Cards, and Facebook, Garbage Pail Kids Alive, The Real Deal. I see some of you over there, some of you over here. No one is on meatspin.com, except for my ex-employer, looking for me for some reason. Scouring. Looking for one of ones in all the wrong places. Unreal. Let's get it. Top of the morning, Lance. Let's do some dancing. Let's do some dancing, but first, I need a little sip. Oh yes. The best part of waking up is GPK in your cup. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Sapphire 5 is upon us. The fungus among us. Let's do it to it. Happy Saturday. Red. A Russ Paz 2 of 5. That's how you start a break, ladies and germs. 253A, 2 out of 5. 253A. Don C. the Cuda. Cuda goes back-to-back weeks on the red. He got a red last week. Cuda, stop it. 2 out of 5 going to the Coods. Let's go, Cuda. Louise Squeak. Well, okay, I guess. Who does 253 go to? Well, that's Don C. the Cuda. Cuda's winning the break so far. 63 out of 99, 253B. Don't eat that soup, though, Cuda. That's the last thing you want to do, is eat that soup. All right, we got a red in box 1. Is this going to be a heater break? I hope so. I hope so. Heater breaks are always nice. How about a satire card right on top there? Remember, keep a stack of 10 of those. 1 per box. 1 per box. How about a fuchsia? 252A. 75 out of 75. The perfect match. 252A. And that goes to John. Dunkin' Donuts. 75 out of 75 on 252A. Let's go. Oh, Kids is over there on the YouTuber. All right, yeah, not a bad start. Not a bad start. 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight on that. Pilgrim, 97 out of 99, 268A. 97 out of 99 on the 268A. Pilgrim. All right, what is the plan for today? It's always twisting and turning a little bit. Today, we have our very first, first of all, we say goodbye to Valentine's on the character break. I do have a few boxes left that I'm going to use for Digi Hour each week. Jughead Ted, 262B, 43 out of 50. 262B, 43 out of 50. And a J Prey. Lance getting a little J Prey on the 274B, 55 out of 75. I can't drive. 55. That's box 1. Box 1. So Valentine's is out the door for the character break, but in walks a giant, a gentle giant. Giant Series 2 breaks. We'll be running 3 boxes every week for 10 weeks. 10 weeks of Giants every Saturday. Well, during GrossCon, it'll be on Friday. It will be on Friday. So we'll do Sapphire 5, take a quick break, and then we'll run a purple Pete Seat below the belt. Knocks down a 264A, 5 out of 10. 264A, 5 out of 10. Going to below the belt right there on the Pete Seat. So we'll run 40th, clean up 40th. After 40th, we will run. Wow. Okay, never mind. I was like, this is the second box. There's the satire card right there. Oh yeah, I'll take the purple. Yeah, purple and above. Purple and red so far, back-to-back boxes. Every box is gonna have a heater. No oranges today, please, party people. No oranges. Only Uppus 280B, $19.99 special. 280B, $19.99. Boom. So after 40th, we'll clean up. Julian's gonna go take a e-bike around for a little spin. And then if he doesn't crash, we'll move on to Giants Series 2. Giants Series 2, we'll rip 3 boxes. Another purple. What's going on? Okay. I don't want to say it too soon, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it, but that's a Satire 8. Kip Shining, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, Satire 8. Lance just did a little dance. He just did a little dance on the Kip Shining. Let's go, Lance. Let's get it on. How about a Gladiator Glen, all new 1B, 31 out of 75, all new 1B, 31 out of 75. 2 boxes in. You're not dreaming. This is real. 2 boxes in, 2 purples and a red. Unreal. 2 purples and a red. 2 boxes in. Oh, I did. Yesterday was a little crazy. Sorry, Nancy. I did listen. Nancy, I did listen to it. I'll respond. I'm not mad at you. I'm not. I'll go into GrossCon in just a minute. I will. I promise I will. 287A. I did listen, though, and I failed to respond. I'm sorry. 18 out of 99. 18 out of 99. 287A. So Giants, 3 boxes. We'll do that. And then we'll, after Giants break today, we'll do about an hour of Digis. And I'll probably do a few packs of Giants during Digi Hour. I'm not going to do a whole box. I think we'll do like 5 packs at a time, maybe, out of a box. Keep it small like that. Keeping it small. How about a 277B, 50 out of 75, 277B, 50 out of 75, Blockhead Blake. Well, as everyone knows, GrossCon is coming up. It's the 10th anniversary of GrossCon. It'll be in Vegas. As of right now, the Calvert Suite will be at the Cosmo. You're all invited to Friday's pre-funk Satire 8 Kip Shining Satire card. I should have a suite at the Calvert compound at the Cosmo. It's a cool hotel, a cool casino to check out, but I should have a suite there. If you happen to be in Vegas on by Friday around 3 o'clock Vegas time in the evening, not in the morning, so 2 in the afternoon, I guess. 257A, 91 out of 99. 257A, 91 out of 99. I think I'm going to start around 2 o'clock and do all the breaks. Sapphire 1, Sapphire 5, 40th, and Giants. So I'll probably run breaks from about 2 to 5. You're welcome to swing by and join. Remember, though, I'm going to bring extra gloves, and they're not for kinky reasons. They're for you to wear, and you get to do some of Calvert Cards' work for me. You get to show up and work. I'm going to have you schlep, but in the end, you get to learn how to break, and you might, if you drink, I might even have a beverage for you. So if you do show up, let me know what your favorite beverage is, and I'll make sure and have it ready for you. 286A, 9 out of 75. 286A, 9 out of 75. So that's my plan. I did it on Friday, that way Gizmo wouldn't be there. I'm kidding, Gizmo, I'm kidding. I kid, Gizmo, I kid. That is a gold homer run, 8 out of 50. 291A, 8 out of 50. That is Joey McElroy. No, I decided to do it on Friday, that way it didn't interrupt the convention or whatever your Friday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday evening plans were. So I think I'm just going to do it on Friday this year. Valerie Vomit. It could be subject to change, but as of right now, the plan is Friday at 2, 251B, 57 out of 99. 251B, 57 out of 99. So if you happen to be there on Friday and you want to participate or just watch from afar, or not from afar, but just over my shoulder, breathing heavy. Stop breathing. Stop the mouth breathing. That is nothing. That is just 4 base cards. So if you would like to join, please just send me a direct message, and when you get to Vegas, and I will give you the keys to the car. That is Braided Brandy, 257B, 38 out of 75. That is 267B, 38 out of 75. And that goes to Creekbed Donnie. Creekbed Donnie on that one. So that's the plan Friday evening. I think just gonna find Nancy somewhere. Nancy and Chris running around Vegas somewhere. Satire 10, sick jewel. And then Saturday is the convention. Saturday and Sunday is the convention. And then there's an orange, Busted Armand. That is Felix 290A, 14 out of 25. 290A, 14 out of 25. I plan on going to the convention both days, Saturday and Sunday this time. Last time I only went Saturday, but I do plan to go both days. So if I don't see you at the Calvert Suite, I will see you at the convention on Saturday or Sunday. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to stop by and say hello. Hello to my little friends. That's a Bratty Matty. 5 out of 50, 271A. 5 out of 50, 271A. That goes to the Sheriff Don Brown. 264B, 97 out of 99. That is below the belt. 264B, 97 out of 99. I do have to coordinate with postcards from the Edgerly. Usually he's in tote. Usually, so I'm waiting to see what his plans are. So once I coordinate with him, but at a minimum, I plan on doing some breaks Friday, and hopefully get them all done Friday, so that way I can get my booze on. Modern Art, 263B, 70 out of 75. 263B, 70 out of 75. It should be warm in Vegas. It should be warm. So make sure and do a pool crawl along with your pub crawl. Should be in the 90s, I'm guessing. I would guess it'll be in the 90s. Should be a scorcher. Should be a scorcher. So either way, I hope to see you guys in Vegas. Have a little fun. Doesn't look like Nancy's going to do the goodbye dinner, though, this year, Nancy. Unreal. 261B, 65 out of 99. 261B, 65 out of 99. That is James Hollywood Tyrus. Edge is probably Satire 2, but he only flies Spirit Halloween. And last I checked, I think Spirit's about to go bankrupt, along with every other airplane company. Holy cow. Wow, there's some stuff going on with the airplanes. 279A, 46 out of 50. 279A, 46 out of 50. Short Mortimer. And then the Bulls Ira, 55 out of 75. 255B. Wow, the perfect 55 match right there. 55 on the 55. And that goes to Karen. Let's go, Casey. Right there, getting a little love on the Bulls Ira. That spot is open next week. If anybody wants to jam on Bulls Ira, it is open. Along with Christine Vaccine. Those are the two open spots in Sapphire 5 for next week. How about a green Oral? Doing some Laurel. No, it's Laurel with the Oral. 258B, 89 out of 99. 89 out of 99, 258B. That character is up there with one of the more interesting ones. That is up there. Take a close look at that one. That'll get your goat. A lot of Laurel doing some things. As a child, she was inappropriate. That's for sure. Inappropriate. Shoving food in the wrong orifices. Too many orifices, if you ask me. How about another orange? Many heads. That is Ashley getting a 284A, 13 out of 25. 13 out of 25 on the 284A. All right, we are halfway through the deck. 2 purples and a red. We got more business to do, so let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, look who it is. We have a special guest today. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wayne Tongue tonight. Hello, Wayne. Welcome to the party, my friend.
That's Squarespace.
Welcome to the party. Get rid of that. Jeez. Let's go. No, Jamie, you'd be trouble. Somebody would have to be on Jamie watch. That would be Nancy. That is Vernesser Undresser, 276A. That's the banana hammock. Julian's favorite character right there, 276A, Vanessa Undressa, 30 out of 50, 276A, 30 out of 50. How about an elastic Elwood? Leave your eyes alone, 272A, 54 out of 75, 272A, 54 out of 75. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, purples. Let's get a third purple. Why not? How about a satire, Sammy? Satire right there. Sammy with your satire. How about a green? Blown Joan, 265B, 265B. And that is Dylan Dunce on the 51 out of 99, 265B, 51 out of 99. Oh, by the way, there's one open spot in the Giants. If anybody wants it, send me a direct message. It is Shorn Sean. That's it. One spot left. Shorn Sean. I'll do it on the cheap. Send me a direct message if interested, and we'll get you on Shorn Sean. Haley's Vomit, 286A, 4 out of 25. Speaking of Groscon, that's Raw Clam on the 286A, 4 out of 25. Let's go. Raw Clam. Oh, yes. Jamie's fine. Nancy said, no, Jamie, you're not fine. No, Jamie, you're on the Nancy watch. You're on the list. You're on Nancy watch. Let's go. How about a gold? Gemma Gemstone, Satire 7, 40 out of 50. 40 out of 50 on the Satire 7. And a Vincent Ventriloquist, 23 out of 99, 263A. 23 out of 99. You got two hitties there. Let's go. All right, I hear you, Lance. It'd be nice. I haven't hit a 101 in a minute. We are due. We are past due. Come on, 101. Let's get it. Let's get it. I know John Cena said a 101 and Blasted Billy 2 would be kind of cool. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen the three big boys drop yet. Billy Bling, Blasted Billy 2, and Adam Boom. Are any of those three ever going to drop? 252A, 18 out of 25. That's the Wayne Tongue right there. 18 out of 25 on the 252A. And that goes to John Duncan on the orange. Let's go. We got to stop seeing oranges. No more oranges. No more oranges. Let's move it up. How about a satire, Jim Clem? Jimmy Clemmy. Jim with the phlegm. How about a gold? Bulls Ira! 255B, 30 out of 50. Karen, you're getting some love on your spot. 255B, 30 out of 50. Goes to Karen Celesta. 283A, 7 out of 99. 283A, 7 out of 99. Alien Acuna Jr. Let's go. Nice hits for KC today on that late pickup. Thank you, KC, for picking that up. And that's your just desserts right there. Let's go. How about a fuchsia? Royal Flush. Dennis Berry on the 266A. 16 out of 75. 266A. 16 out of 75 going to DB. Let's get it. How about nothing? Shit and shoved in it there. One more pack. We got 3 boxes to go for the show. And we get a green on the tail end of the donkey. Cannibal Lecter, 270A, 62 out of 99. 270A, 62 out of 99. If you guys remember, the ant was the spot last week that hit like every box. It's kind of nice with Sapphire 5 is that even the cases don't trend the same the next week. We're seeing some different hitties this week. So that is nice. Other than Mr. Phantom saying not so nice. I wanted another mini rainbow. How about a fuchsia, Monte Carlo. All new 7B, 35 out of 75. All new 7B, 35 out of 75. Yes, box 7. 2 purples, 1 red. We can do better. Come on, baby. That is a Christine Vaccine. That goes to Paprika Mika on the win from the Ravs. That is that spot is open next week, and Paprika Mika hit that on the Raz. That is a 16 out of 50. 16 out of 50 on the 287A. Nice. And a Diamond Duke Satire base card. All right, Mika. You scooped and scored. A little love there. Green, Staircasey, 1 out of 99. 289A, 1 out of 99. So we're down to 2 boxes left. So we get down to 1. I'll take the in order this way. Just the yep, and I'll do the hit reviewing. The swap meet Louie. And then we'll put the base up behind us and I get the racks down and we go. All right, banana hammock, 276B, 4 out of 25. Lewis, nice getting a little love on the banana, 276B, 4 out of 25. Let's go, Lewis. Getting you some love there. Let's go. Trippy Rips is in the house. Hello, Trippy Rips. Let's go. The toilet does hit just on the weekends. And our final hit in box number 8 is Vernasser on Dresser. All new 5A, 1999. All new 5A, 1999. So Chloe, did you lose one? We should have 8 of those. All right, box number 9 and 10 right here. Let's go. Started the break off swinging. Holy cow, we were swinging for the fences and still feel like we got something cooking. Come on, baby. How about a gold? Noah Body. The Cuda. I think that's the Cuda on the 79. That is the Cuds. DC gets a Noah Body. 40 out of 50. 279B. 40 out of 50.
Ways to save at Fred Meyer. Like
Fred Meyer, go away. Stop tearing up my show.
You can clip and save more.
Go away. Don't go away mad. Just go away. All right, again, Short Sean is the open break spot of the day, and that is for Giants. Giants only. How about a Modern Art, 1675, all new 4B. 16 out of 75, all new 4B, and that is AC Delco. AC Delco always finds some love on that spot. How about a Satire Gemstone on the base? Oh, yes. How about a green? Fun and James. James Mansell. All new 8A. 26 out of 90, 28 out of 99. Nancy, that's a 28 out of 99 on the all new 8A. Fun and James. Fun and James. Yes, Lewis is knocking down some bananas. The banana hammocks come to life. And how about a broom with Bruno Mars, 270B, 13 out of 75. 270B, 13 out of 75. And that goes to DB. A Goldilocks, Alexander the Great, 289B, 39 out of 50. 289B, 39 out of 50 goes to James Hollywood Tyrus. And a green on the tail end of the donkey. That is Choco Santa, 269B, 51 out of 99. 269B, 51 out of 99. Choco, see you at the con. See you at the con. Here we go. Final box, Chloe. Final box. And we got the base. And in this corner, another purple. Remember, just slide them. Slide them. It's not too Julian. Just slide them. Yeah. That way, there's no. 277B, 8 out of 10. 277B, 8 out of 10. A Blockhead Blake. That goes to Tyrus. That's purple number 3. Nice. 3 purples, 1 red so far. Come on, 1 of 1. Come out to play. How about a Satire Scully? Satire Scully. Yes. Perfect. 3 purples, 1 red right there. Let's go. Banana Anna, 86 out of 99. All new 5B, 86 out of 99. The bananas are biting tonight. Let's go. What do we got left? Okay, hit review coming up. Greens are coming out the door. Let's go. We got 1 or 2 hits left to reveal. Come on, baby. Reveal some hitties. How about a gold dotted Lionel Richie, 257B. 257B, and that is the Cuda getting a gold. 21 out of 50 on the 257B. And a tossed salad, all new 8B, 35 out of 99. James Mansell getting a little salad in his life. All new 8B, 35 out of 99. Let's get it. And base. Last hit, last pack magic. Fuchsia, I was going to say no green. Blasted Billy 2. 5 out of 75, 260B. 5 out of 75. That is John Cena. 5 out of 75. There we go. And there is your hit. We just need that one for my review. All right, here we go. Here are your greens from a case break of, what is this? Sapphire 5. Come on, baby. 1 out of 99 on that bad boy. Christine Vaccine. Alien Allen. Filled Up Phillip. Cannibal Lecter. Cranky Kristen. Pilgrim. Blown Joan. Noel Bull. Vincent Van Gogh. Bobby Boucher. Oral Laurel. Cut Up Carmen. Louise Squeeze. Valerie Vomit. And then we got Fun and James and Tossed Salad right there. 2 of those bad boys. Fun and James and Tossed. And then we got Vanessa Andressa and Banana Hammock. Those are your greens, and those are back in order again. Michael, and here we go. On the fuchsias, we got Haley Comet, Blockhead Blake, Jay Prey, Elastic Elwood, Broom Bruno, Braided Brandy, Royal Flush, Modern Art, Blasted Billy 2, Bulls Ira, Wayne, Monte Carlo, Modern Art, and Gladiator Glenn. Boom. And how about some golds? We got a few golds today. Homer Runt, Alexander the Great, Christine Vaccine, Noah Body, Short Mortimer, Vanessa Undresser, Bratty Matty, Jughead Ted, Dotted Lionel, Bulls Ira, and Jim Stone. Right there. How about some oranges? And those just go in the bait. Yeah. You see all the other ones next to them? Yeah. Busted Armand, Haley Comet, Manny Heads, Lewis on the Banana Anna, and Milky Wayne. Those are your oranges. And now it's time for the stars of the show right here. These bad boys came out to play. We got a Pete Seat going to B-Low. Tyrus getting the Blockhead Blake. Lance getting the Kip Shining. And the star of the show is DC the Cuda getting a Russ Puss. 2 out of 5. Nice Coods there. Let's go. And that is your Sapphire 5. If anybody wants to play Shorn Sean in the Giant Break, we will be running that in about an hour. We got a case of 40th to rip right here. This 40th case is from Ireland. This is the first case from Ireland. Let's see how the Ireland product does. Let's go. Breaking news, there will be one more session of 40th, and then that will be a wrap on 40th. I was able to accumulate enough cases from Dublin, Ireland, of all places, if you can believe that. So I do have enough cases to do one more session of 40th, and then that will be a wrap on 40th. I don't know after 40th where I go with another, because Giants will be gone, Valentine's will be gone, and 40th will be gone. So more than likely, I'll do Sapphire 2 and Sapphire 5 by July in the summer. And then, of course, Sapphire 1. That's kind of what I'm thinking is S2, S5, and Sapphire 1. But that's a few months from now. But that's just something to drop that little seed. That's probably what we'll be doing. So that's the plan for right now. All right, 40th coming up in about 10 minutes. Thank you, Nancy, for tracking today. If you want some Chrome 3 action, give Nancy a shout. She's got a Chrome 3 half case break coming up soon. So make sure and join that. And thank you, Nancy, for tracking. Thank you all for playing Sapphire 5. As always, I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope to meet you all in Vegas. Jamie, get your ticket. Gas is cheap right now. Get flying over to Vegas. All right, see you guys soon on the boards. Take care, everybody.